Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you can head to incomeinvestors.com, or you can find the link to the website in the description below. It can be difficult sometimes to find an ultra high yield dividend stock with a reliable distribution that has a long-term growth potential. Well, that's what we get from today's income pick, Dorian LPG Ltd. They're traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol LPG. Dorian has been having a solid year with the stock price rising about 30% in the last 12 months. Dorian stock actually hit a new record high of $50.29 in late May, but has given up some ground since then. And it is, as of this recording, trading around $32.87 per share. But thanks to industry tailwinds, Wall Street analysts think Dorian stock could hit to those record levels in the next year. John?
Yeah, thanks, Mel. Yeah, for starters, Dorian is a liquefied petroleum and gas shipping company that should benefit from strong global demand for liquefied petroleum gas, or LPG, which is also their ticker. Used for residential heating, cooking, and industrial purposes, LPG plays a crucial role in the energy market, serving as a cleaner alternative to traditional fossil fuels. Now, according to one research report, the LPG market is valued at, I think it's $101.7 billion and is expected to hit $144.7 billion in 2030, expanding at a compound annual growth rate of 4.2%. Much of that growth is coming from India and China.
Right. And these tailwinds, coupled with increasing North American LPG export capacity and rising global seaborne LPG volumes, should keep LPG prices competitive. And this bodes well for Dorian LPG Ltd. So, John, what can you tell us about Dorian LPG?
Dorian is a LPG shipping firm and leading owner and operator of 23 modern, very large gas carriers, or VLGCs. These large vessels are capable of carrying up to 2 million barrels of oil. Now, Dorian LPG has many long-term contracts with some energy industry's biggest names. This includes BP, Chevron, Exxon, and Shell. I think Dorian is going to get a little bit bigger over the coming quarters. It recently completed a successful equity offering, selling 2 million shares for $44.50 a piece, with an option to sell an additional 300,000 shares. Now, that equates to gross proceeds of $89 million or $102.3 million if the option is exercised.
And looking at the financials, this company had a record fiscal 2024, and the momentum seems to be continuing in 2025.
Yeah, for the first quarter of fiscal 2025, which ended June 30th, 2024, Dorian announced that revenue increased or inched up 2.5% year over year to $114.4 million. The company reported first quarter net income of $51.3 million or $1.25 per share. Now, that's down slightly from $1.28 per share in the same period last year. But adjusted net income was up 5.7% at $51.7 million or $1.26 per share. Now, for a little more technical numbers, the average time charter equivalent rates increased 8% on an annual basis to around $55,228 per day. And vessel operating expenses also inched up to $10,717 per day.
If you like what you see so far, check out incomeinvestors.com. While you're there, you could also sign up for our free special report titled 3 Income Stocks to Own Today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. And now back to the video. And John, how do the dividends look like here?
Returning shareholder value is an important part of Dorian's business. Since its 2014 initial public offering, the company's returned over $777 million in cash to shareholders through both dividends and buybacks. Now, thanks to strong earnings and cash flow generation, it was able to declare an irregular first quarter dividend of $1 per share, returning $42.6 million to shareholders. This works out to an annual distribution of $4 per share on an annual basis, and for forward yield, 11.56%. Now, the ultra high yield dividend is safe for anyone that's worried. The payout ratio is just 52.8%.
And with that solid dividend, LPG stock also has double-digit upside potential?
Yeah, LPG stock has actually been on a pretty solid run over the past 2 years, hitting a new record high of $50.29 per share this past May. While LPG stock has given up some of those gains, trading, at least to this recording, at $32.95 per share. The outlook for LPG stock remains pretty solid, with even conservative Wall Street analysts providing a 12-month share price target range of $44 to $50 per share. Now, the high forecast of $50 per share would put LPG stock within sight, again, of its May record high of $50.29 per share.
John, thank you so much for your insights. Dorian LPG is a great oil and gas midstream stock that has reported solid fiscal 2024 with a strong momentum carrying into fiscal 2025. Since its initial public offering, Dorian has returned over $777 million to shareholders. Since its IPO, the company's board has also repurchased approximately 33% of its outstanding shares. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.